Hi, I'm Bailey Gladowski, and this is the 10-minute workout video for the intermittent workout that is associated with the adherence module for exercise physiology 491. So we're going to start this with a very basic warm-up. If you've watched the beginner video, this is very similar. So the first exercise we're going to do is the butterfly stretch. So bring your feet together like this and using your elbows, push down on your knees and apply some light pressure and hold this for 30 seconds. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out as we do this. Okay, and we're going to stand up for this next exercise. We're going to stand straight up. We're going to raise our one knee and the opposite hand at the same time. We're going to march in place like this for 30 seconds. So we're going to start. Be sure to get your knees high up in the air. Okay, that marks 30 seconds. Next, we're going to do the child pose stretch. For this exercise, we're going to lean over our knees, our arms up. We're going to lean over like this. We're going to come back down. We're going to hold this pose for 30 seconds. And coming up in the last stretch of our warm-up, we're going to do a seated leg stretch. So we're going to put one leg out like this. We're going to bring the other leg up over top of it. The knee are going to push down like this, applying some pressure to that knee, bending it. We're going to come back up. We're going to bend this knee over top. Do the same thing. Okay, and we're also going to do an across the chest arm stretch. So for this, we're going to bring one arm across and bring our other arm up towards our shoulder. We're going to hold this for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch. Okay, so to get into our actual workout, now that we've warmed up, we're going to start by doing some just basic squats. So for this, you want to bend at the knees and curve forward a little bit at the waist. And we're going to bring our arms out like this, and we want to bend down almost till our butt's touching the floor for this. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Our next exercise is going to be some basic lunges. So after you catch your breath from those squats, we're going to put one leg forward, one leg back. We're going to come down. We're going to squat almost till our knee touches the floor. And you don't want to push on that knee. We're just using it for support. Let's do 6 like this. And then we'll switch, and we'll do 6 with the other leg out. Okay, put the right leg forward, we'll do another 6. Okay, that's 6. Next, we're going to do some bridging. So we're going to lay on our backs with our knees up in the air like this. And then we're going to use our hip flexors. And we're going to press our body up like this. And we'll do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. Now, each of these exercises encompasses 2 sets. So everything we're doing, you'll just repeat once more before you move on. Okay. For our next exercise, we're going to do some basic leg raises. So we're going to lay flat on our backs, keeping our legs together. We're going to lift our legs straight up in the air like this. And we'll do 10 of these. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now, following that, we're going to do some side step squats. So we're going to come up like this. We're going to step to the side, and we're going to squat down at the same time. So it'll look something like this. And we'll do 10 of these as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. And the last exercise before we hit our cool down is we're going to do some planks. For this exercise, you're going to come forward, you're going to put your feet up behind you, and you want your toes on the ground. And you're gonna use your abdominal muscles and your back muscles to lift your body up and hold your body straight like a plank on your elbows. And we'll do this for 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. So you don't wanna raise your butt too high and you don't wanna leave it too low. And you'll just hold this stretch for 15 seconds. Okay, and after you do a second set of those, we'll come into our cool down. And for this, we're going to start with our cat-cow stretch. So we're going to come in, we're going to put our hands out in front of us like this, and we're going to arch our backs and then bend our spines down like a cat and a cow, and we'll do 5 of these in total. So we're going to come up, and down. Take a deep breath while you're up and exhale while you're down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, for the next exercise, we're going to sit, close our eyes, and raise our arms high above our head, and we're going to take in a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, and for our next exercise, we're going to do some calf stretches. So find you a wall or a step or anything and put your toe up against the wall. And you're going to lean your knee forward in your upper body. You're going to stretch that calf for about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, second one, and we're doing it just like this. So we're leaning our body in and we're pushing and stretching those calf muscles. Once you're done with the calf muscles, the last exercise in our cool down is going to be the twist and punch. So we're going to come together, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to stand straight up. I'm going to turn to my left. I'm going to punch with my right. And we're going to do this 10 times. 1, we're going to alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And that is the end of our intermediate workout.